And we are back once again with KonoSuba Fantastic Days. Today we are continuing the story. Today we are doing part 4, chapter 4. So yeah, I'm a little late on this. So we're gonna continue. Seems going through this one and this one, all the way to 5. So yeah, quite a bit of stuff has happened, and has been a little bit since we did the story. Let's see, we need dark. So last time, Kazuma tried to trick the Crimson Demons into going on a date with him. And the Crimson Demons were really trying to push, like, going to see the capital. For some reason, they want further insight on the royal capital and on Nomos. It kinda seems as if they want to take over. That's why they're trying to figure out, like, how nobles are and royalty are, so that they could attack them. Because they want to infiltrate the castle. They want a tour of the castle, which is super strange. Like, I understand people wanting to go see the big royal castle in the capital, but just their sudden interest in it is very strange.
Alright,
next story part. Unlocked. Yep, let's go. Part 4, or chapter 4. The Chaos with This Dangerous Spirit, Part 1. When Kazuma's party came back to the Crimson Demon Village, Shelly reported the investigation calmly with a serious expression. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Shelly also came over because I think she wanted to tell the group something. And also, we had a incident where Megumin used her explosion to clear out a group of monsters, and that kind of knocked out Dondodoko and the Rue, and both of them seemed to go back to normal for just a second, and then they were instantly hostile to the group, like they fell back into the spell or charm that is controlling them. Ojizo? I've never heard of such a monster before. It's a spirit, not a monster. It's a kind of spirit that grants people wishes, right? So Aqua knows about this thing. I'm pretty sure I've heard of an Ojizo before. I think that's something in Japanese culture. So it's probably something from Kazuma's world. Or something that's mainly from Kazuma's world. Or it could be from both of these worlds, but it's just much rarer in the Konosuba world. That it's like, they really don't know too much about it. No, it was a bit different when I investigated. Anyway, Kazuma, you look like a complete mess. Are you okay? Alright, I'm glad. So, he finally realizes that he's the one that caused this, right? Unless he's somehow gonna say something of like, oh, something else caused this. Or something like that. Like he's gonna deflect the blame or not even realize it. I would really hate if he doesn't realize what he did. Don't even ask. Nothing happens. There wasn't a fight with an orc or anything. Or no, he doesn't realize. It's because I forgot he got assaulted by the orcs. Oh, sure. Great job? More than that, tell me about the Ojizo. It's the cause of the Crimson Demons acting strange, right? I'm not sure, but I've heard about the Crimson Demon Village from Break. So many disturbances and disputes,
今まででは考えられないよ
unbelievable
うな行動
behaviors.
どれも混乱を好物
If
と
it
す
was
る
all
精霊
about
お地
Ojizo,
蔵さんの仕業
the
だと考
spirit
え
who
れば
enjoys all
辻
kinds of
褄が合いま
chaos,
す
it makes sense.
混乱を好物とする
Ojizo,
お地蔵さ
who
ん
enjoys all kinds of
そんな
chaos.
精霊がいるのか
Is there such a
人
spirit?
の願いを叶えて
Didn't
くれ
you
るの
say
か
that it grants people's wishes?
そうね
Yes,
でもほら
but
精
spirits
霊
are
って気まぐれなと
capricious,
ころがあるじゃない
aren't they?
だから願いを聞いて
So,
も全部を
it
その
might
通り
not
にして
grant
くれ
the
るわけじゃ
wishes
ないのかもしれ
exactly
ない
the
わ
way people want.
その上混乱を取り込
On
み
top
続
of
けると
that,
や
some
がて暴
literature
走し
suggests that
取り
it
返しが
continues
つかなくな
absorbing
るとも
chaos
文献にありま
until
した
eventually going berserk and becoming irreversible. I do not know what that means. So does that mean eventually it absorbs all the chaos and then becomes ultra powerful and going on berserk? Or does that mean the people go berserk? It's not too clear on what they mean by this.
こんな事態を引き起こすばか
Not
りでなく
only
危
does
ない
it
のが
cause
あるとは
situations like
なんと
this,
迷惑な
but it also
さっ
goes
さ
on
と
a
捕まえてやっつ
rampage.
けてしまいましょう
How much more of a nuisance can it be? Let's capture it right away and get rid of it.
お前も大概迷惑
You're
を起こして
also
暴れ
quite
る
a
けど
rampaging nuisance.
何か言いましたか
Did you say something?
別に
I didn't.
おいアクア
Hey,
そ
Aqua,
いつがどこにいるか
do you
心
have
当たりは
any
ないか
idea where it might be?
知らないわよ
I don't know.
でも
But
そんなに迷惑
Wouldn't
な存在
something
なら
so annoying
普通
normally
は
be
どこかに
sealed
封
up
印されてる
somewhere?
ものじゃないかしら封印
Sealed.
ということは
Then would it be in a land far away from villages or in ruins?
そういえば
Come to think
こ
of
の
it,
前調査
the
クエス
last
トに行っ
place
た
we
先
went
は
on an
遺
investigate
跡だっ
quest
たな
was a ruin.
この世界にもお地
I
蔵さん
can't
ってあるの
believe
か
Buddha is in this world
日
too.
本のとは微妙
It's a
に
bit
違うけ
different
ど
from Japan.
せっかくだし
But
ちょ
since
っ
I
と祈っ
found
てお
it,
くか
maybe I should pray.
もっと冒険
For
が
a
楽
more
になるために
comfortable
も
adventure,
こ
I
うまずくの
sincerely
や
wish
つら
that
が
the
まとも
Crimson
になりま
Demons
すよ
will
う
become
に
normal. I wonder, is he gonna realize that this is what caused everything to happen? Because it's gonna be so disappointing if it's like another 2-3 chapters until he actually realizes.
あと
And that I will be popular among ordinary girls.
切実にお願いします
I feel like he says a couple of other things that isn't here on the word box. Like, I think he's saying, please, let me be popular among the ordinary girls, and saying, like, thank you or something. Because there's, like, the pauses are super long between those three things that he just said. Ah!
カズマさん
Kazuma?
顔色が優れ
You
ない
don't
よう
look
な
so
のです
good.
が
いや大丈夫
No,
お構いなく
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
もしかして
Could it
高
be
魔族が争ってる
that
の
the
って
reason the Crimson
俺が
Demons
お祈
started
りしたせい
fighting
か
is because of my prayer?
ともかくシェリーのおかげ
Anyway,
で一歩前進
we
だ
were
ね
able to make progress
その
thanks to
お地
Shelly.
蔵さんとやらを探
Let's
して
look
みよう
for that Ojizo.
シェリー調査を
Shelly,
引き続きお願いでき
Can
ま
we
す
ask you to continue with the investigation?
かわかりました
Sure.
遺跡に封印
If
さ
it
れていると
really
いう
is
話
sealed
が
in a
本当な
ruin,
ら
I will
私
be
の方
able
で
to
も調査
expand
の
my
手を広げられ
investigation.
そうですし頼りにしてるわよ
Thank you.
どうしよう
というわけで
So,
今回の騒動は
I think this
その
disturbance is
旗迷
because
惑
of
な
an
精霊
annoying
のせいらしい
spirit.
のです混乱が好物って何
What do
よ
you
それ
mean it enjoys
おかげで
chaos?
コーマの里はめ
When
ちゃ
the
くちゃだっ
Crimson
たの
Demon
に
Village became a complete mess because of it.
姉ちゃんそいつ倒せ
Would
ば
Mom and Dad come back if we defeat it, sis? Aw, I like how she doesn't even consider her parents because they don't act the same way they used to.
ええ戻
Of
りますけど
course, they will.
その前にめぐみ私たちにはやることがあるんじゃ
Don't we
ない
have something to do before that?
そうですね
That's
この
right.
まま新高魔
If
族
we
とや
keep
らにやられ
losing
っぱ
to
な
the
しでは
true Crimson
それこそ
Demons,
高魔族の名折
it
れで
will
す
be putting the Crimson Demon's name to shame.
カズマの言うショック療法と
It
やらで
might
はあり
not
ま
be
せん
the
が
shock therapy that Kazuma mentioned,
お見舞いしてお
but
か
I
なけ
will
れば
be
気
able
が
to
収まり
blow
ま
off
せん
some steam if I don't give it to it. What does that mean, it? So is she planning to release a spell and hit the true Crimson Demons? Like that kind of release? To blow off some steam? Great! Judgment upon those who have forgotten their pride.
そうだ、鉄よ。
That's right.
働かない
Let's
俺を
beat
容
them
赦な
up.
く追い出す
Who
あいつら
mercilessly
に。
kicked me out for not working. Okay, interesting. I don't know who this character is. Like, was this one of the students that was in the last chapter? Or a couple of chapters ago? That were all running away from the true Crimson Demons? Also, is he potentially from Megumin's spin-off series?
というか誰よニーと呼んだの
Who called that neat guy?
みんなに石投げられ
I
てたか
felt
ら
bad
かわい
because
そうに
people
思っ
were
て
throwing stones at him. Aww, Kameko.
あ
Sniff.
りがとう、コメッコ。
Thank you, Kameko.
君がいてくれなきゃ。
If you weren't
俺
here,
は
I...
俺は。
まったく
Come on.
相変わらず
I
だらし
wonder
なもん
when
ですね
Buccorori will grow
で
up.
すが今は
But
大
he's
事
still
な戦
vital
力です
in our strength.
頼り
I
にさせ
believe
ていただ
in
き
you.
ますよ
Heh heh heh.
単純な種
Fortunately,
族であ
they
り
are
が
such
た
a
い。
simple race.
争
The
いの
energy
機
of the
運
dispute
は
has
大いに
greatly
高まっ
increased.
ている。いいぞ。
Great.
もっ
More.
とだ。
Bigger chaos.
さらなる混
For
沌
me.
を我が身に。
このスバメインクエストを進めると解放され
Alright, I
ます
wonder where that's gonna go. Is he really gonna get his full power and is gonna go on a rampage?
各章のノーマルクエ
Because
ストを
honestly,
全て
I
クリア
feel
で
like this arc
ハー
is
ドクエ
not
ストが
that
解放され
exciting.
ます水晶属
Like,
性
I
のスキルを持
want
つメンバ
the
ーをパーティ
Jizo
ー
to
に
become
編
an
成
antagonist, like have more personality. It's seeming to talk more and more, so that's good.
コノスバ。僕の名はミスルギ京也だ。
我が英雄譚ここに来せる。
ねえ。僕に任せろ。俺の攻撃を食らいやがれ。
Slash!
これが魔王
Slash,
軍
slash,
幹部を
slash.
倒した実力だ。
時は来た。戦いに必要なのはかっこよさだよ。かっこよく決めさせてもらったよ。
We have to go all the way up to 5. Next battle?
このス
So yeah, I do find it a bit ridiculous how long this storyline has been going on, and I feel like we made zero progress.
はあ。
筆
Like,
が乗
we've
る
been。gaining information about the village this
選ば
entire
れし勇
time,
者の力
but
だ。
none of it has helped progress the plot up until now.
みなぎってきたぞ。
Where it's like we
今から
finally
何が
know it's the
起こる
Jizo.
これが選ばれし勇者の剣だ。
Like in the first chapter is when us going to assess the problem of how everyone has changed.
今日はよく働いた
And then
ね。
basically in like chapter 2 is like us just exploring the entirety of the village and just checking out like all the places in the village that have changed.
このスバ
僕の名は
In
ミ
the
スルギ
third
京也。
chapter, it was basically
これが
just
魔王軍
figuring
幹
out
部を
that
倒した
the
実力
Crimson
だ。
Demons want to be nobles, or figuring a lot about royalty and stuff
泣いている。
for a reason of either integrating with
我が
royalty
力の糧となるがいい。
or potentially something more sinister
世界を
that is
救
yet
うの
to
は
be seen.
女神様との約束なんだ。
And then Kazuma kind of going on a date to see
我が
if he
力
could reverse
抑えきれなかった
Dondodoko and Aru's, I don't know, curse or whatever.
殺すばこの勝負負けられない
Damn, little...
選ばれし
I don't
勇者
even
の
know
力
what
だ
those enemies are called. Like dust molecules.
俺の攻撃を狙いやがれ
Just won't die.
風が泣いて
みんな用意はいいな世界を救うのは女神様との約束なんだほーい手加減はしないよ
時は来た
ほー目に物見せてやる世界を救うのはこの僕だ
And now we can continue with the story.
コロスバ
水晶属性のスキルを持つメンバーを新しいストーリーが開放され
Ooh,
まし
new
たよ
location. Finally, mixing it up a little bit.
冒険の奇跡をご覧になりますか
Chaos with this dangerous spirit.
キャラエピ
このスバ
The Chaos with this dangerous spirit, Part 2. While Megumin, who is a crimson demon, and her party are holding an uprising assembly, Kazuma was busy thinking about the Ojizo. This sentence is worded a little weirdly. Like, everything is fine about it aside from that middle sentence. Who is a crimson demon? Like, it just seems that's extra that and very unnecessary that they didn't need to add. Because it's kind of important that Megumin is a crimson demon, but the people at the assembly don't really need to be mentioned in extra detail like that. Because it could be, while Megumin and her party are holding an uprising assembly, Kazuma was busy thinking about the Ojizo. Like, see, that is just a lot smoother of a sentence than just having that little extra part in it.
まさかあの時の遺跡で見
Could
か
it
けた
be
のが
that's what I
お地蔵さんだっ
discovered
た
in
の
the
か
ruin back then was an Ojizo?
いや落ち着け俺
No.
そもそも
Let's
こん
calm
な
down.
大規模に高魔族の心
Seeing
を操
as
る
how
なんて
the entire
魔王軍
Crimson
の仕業
Demons
の可
were
能性
controlled
も
like this, it might be the work of the Devil King's army.
ねえダクネス
Hey,
カズマがさっき
Darkness,
からブツブツ
isn't
し
it
てて怖い
scary
ん
how
ですけど
Kazuma's been mumbling something for a while?
そういえば
Come to think of
先
it,
ほどから妙に
it
考
looks
え
like
込
you've
んで
been
るな
drowning in your thoughts.
いい作戦でも思い
Did
浮
you
かんだ
come
の
up
か
with a great plan?
いや考えるのに集中してたんだ
I was just focused on my thoughts.
そうだお地蔵さん
Is
って
there
魔王
any
軍の
chance
手
that
下
the
って可能性はない
Ojizo
か
could be the Devil
雷の
King's
精霊の
army?
メルもいいように操ら
Even
れ
the
てた
lightning
し
spirit Mel fell under his control as well.
あれはメルの純粋さ
That
を
was
ト
just
ロールた
Mel
ちが
being
利用した
used
だ
by
けよ
trolls
今
because
回
she
の
is
精霊
simple.
はむしろ人の願い
Maybe
を利用
this
して
spirit is
楽し
messing
んでるん
with
じゃ
the
ないか
people
し
by
ら
using their wishes.
高魔族を同士打ちさ
Since
せるな
making
ど
the Crimson
戦
Demons
略と
fight
しては
among
非効
themselves
率的だ
is
しな
strategically inefficient.
いやでも
But still,
きっと魔王討伐
an
を誓う
eager adventurer who
志の高い
swore to
冒険者
defeat
が
the
願った
Devil
の
King
ね
probably made the wish
高い知力と魔力を持つ高魔
to
族を
make the Crimson
対
Demons,
魔王軍の強
who
力
have
な
a
味方
high
につけよう
magic
と
power and intellect, into powerful allies to fight against the Devil King? Interesting theories they have. So they think somebody wished that the Crimson Demons were normal so then they can, I guess, easily follow orders and not be doing like stupid stuff. Like using their powers to fight each other or just try to be cool. And instead are like just helpful and more cooperative with other people.
ええ高魔族の
That's
人た
right.
ちはちょっと面白
Crimson
いところ
Demons
があ
are
る
a
けど
bit of a
まともに
weirdo,
戦ってくれたら
but if
最
they
強の
fight
味方にな
properly,
ってくれるはず
they
だ
will
もの
become the greatest allies.
確かに
I see.
さしずめ
Then
こんな
maybe they
風に
made a
願った
wish
の
like
だろうか
this.
高
May
魔
the
族が
Crimson
少し
Demons
でも
become a
ま
little
とも
bit
になってくれ
normal.
ますようにと
He's like, that's so close to my wish. They know.
ねえカズマ
Kazuma,
さっきからやけ
your
に
eyes
目
have
が泳い
been
でるけどど
trembling
うし
so
たの
much.
何か
Is
心当た
something
り
the
が
matter? Do you have an idea of what's going on?
よーしここで俺たちに
There
でき
is
ることは
nothing
今は
we
な
can do
い
at the moment.
急いでメグミンのとこに行くぞ
Let's hurry back to Megumin.
おい話が途中だぞカズマ
Our conversation isn't over, Kazuma. Kazuma?
ダメだ
No.
お前たちのような者にこの里を任せられるわけがない
I already
Mo
mentioned
nando
it
itteru
several
daro.
times. So where are they? Are they at the school or are they at the chief's house? Because this place looks pretty fancy.
それはこっちのセリフだ
Took the words right out of my mouth.
お前たちなん
People
か
like
な
you. People like you. I'm guessing this is the protest that they were talking about.
言ってやるのですぶっころり
Tell them,
ニートの
Buccorori.
意地を見せてください
Show them the stubbornness of a neat.
ニート行け
Let's go. Neat. Go! Yeah, I find this so weird because in that first text box, it said as if Kazuma and his friends were at the rally. Or at least Kazuma was not at the rally. But then it's just the party is all together. Or maybe I just read that like sentence wrong or line. Hold on, let me go all the way back. While Megumin, who's the Crimson Demon, and her party are holding on. Yeah, it makes it sound like Kazuma and his group would be there. Or at least Aqua and Darkness. But neither one was at the rally.
ここで言いまかせれば
It's
ま
a
ずは
point for
私
us
たちの一
if
生
we win this argument
ど
here.
ちらが真の高魔族かを
We'll
示
show
すの
them
よ
who the real Crimson Demons are.
やれやれ
Come
勝負を
on.
挑んできた
I was
時は
wondering what was
何
going
事か
on
と
when
思
they
った
said
け
they
ど
were going to duel.
まさかの絶
But
戦
I
とは
never
ね
guessed it would be an argument.
高魔族の考えること
I
はわ
just
から
can't
ないよ
figure
ね
out what the Crimson Demons are thinking.
族長の相手があの
But
弱
it's
そうな
great
人
that
で
a
よかった
weak-looking neat is the chief opponent.
言わせておけば
Are you
お前
serious?
らなんか目じゃない
You guys won't
俺は
stand
い
the
つか
chance
ビッグにな
against
る
me.
男ブッコ
I,
ロリ
Buccorori, a man who will become a big shot someday. Well, he does have more confidence than Yin Yin. That's surprising. That even a NEET has more confidence than Yin Yin to say his motto or say his title.
なんたって
No
夢は
matter
ソケッ
what
トの
anyone
専業
says,
主婦だからな
my dream is to become Saketo's husband. House husband. Okay, I guess he's reaching high. I have no idea who Saketo is.
ビッグはどこ行ったのよ
What kind of a big shot is that? And now his followers are being like, you said you want to be a big shot. What kind of dreams and aspects are that? It's like being a house husband? It's like they probably thought he wanted to be an adventurer, maybe a king or something like that. And this guy said something as lame as that.
肝心なところでボロが
There
出
was
た
a
な
flaw in the
そんな
important
ことだ
story.
から貴様はニー
That's why
ト
you're
まずは安定
neat.
した職に就け
First, find a stable job. That's actually funny. There was a flaw in the important story. Like, what story are they talking about? And that's why you're neat. Why don't they say a neat? Why do they keep saying you're neat? That's right! Look!
ああもう言わん
Come
こっちゃない
on! I told
だから
you!
ニートに任
This
せ
is
るのは
why I
嫌
didn't
だっ
want
た
to
のよ
leave it too neat. I really do think they just forgot the A's. Like, I didn't want to leave it too a neat.
大丈夫です
It's
私がい
fine.
ます
I'm
全
here.
てをひっくり返し
I
てみ
will
せましょ
turn
う
everything around.
姉ちゃん行け
You can do it, sis.
くそ
Damn it! It's not like I'm neat because I want to be. Ha ha ha. In that case, I'll help you. Oh damn, so this thing's so strong now. It can hear wishes across, like, I guess, a couple of miles. Like, this place has to be pretty far away. And this guy has enough power that he can now hear from that distance. Ah! My head! Oh! Buccorori is jolting! This magic power is... The item shattered into pieces. Did it work? No. It's strange. It worked properly, but the effect was disconnected as if something blocked it. Did you see that just now, Aqua? Yes. Some kind of magic circled around Dondodoko. Phew. Nothing changed in the end. Then I'm going to go back. It's what came out when the item was used on Dondodoko. Then, could Buccorori... Pan, I must have gotten it wrong. Did you understand your own foolishness? That's right. True Crimson Demons. Now, I can understand how you're feeling. For Saketo, I will become a civil servant. I guess when Kazuma first wished for the Crimson Demons to be normal, Ojizo wasn't strong enough to get all the Crimson Demons. So he captured half of them in the spell, and then started to make them fight amongst each other. So then he can start to gain more strength from the chaos. And now he can kind of aim his attacks, kind of. I mean, Buccorori asked for a wish, and that's kind of what got him possessed. But now he can start blasting or changing new Crimson Demons into more true Crimson Demons or normal Crimson Demons, whatever you want to say. We welcome you, new true Crimson Demon. I'm sure Saketo will be happy as well. Then I have to start studying right away. I'm going to earn a stable income by becoming a civil servant. Also, I like how this guy was just introduced just to be transformed in the very next chapter. Look, even that natural born NEET. Be careful, everyone. We don't know when that light might come. Guys, I brought some tea. I also have Archon steamed buns. So, please, let me in on the conversation. Yunyun, if you come now... Okay, I'm super confused at what just happened. Hold on. So does that mean after his wish, that energy still lingers on the stage or wherever he was? And so the energy is still transforming anyone who touches it into a true Crimson Demon, or at least turn them normal? Or is it because she said, please let me in on your conversation, and that was taken as a wish? Because the powers of this thing are so weird and nonsensical at the moment. Even Yunyun! It looks like the era of the true Crimson Demons is just around the corner. Are you okay, Yunyun? Get a hold of yourself!
私は
I
私は
I am
このそばご覧になりますか？
That's actually quite the cliffhanger to leave us on.
メインストーリーは
I wonder,
メイン
is
ク
it
エスト
actually
を
going
進め
to
ると
work?
解放されます。
Because the thing is, Yunyan is one of the most normal Crimson demons, and so I'm not entirely sure if the spell would have too much effect on her and change her personality that much. She gets embarrassed to do the poses. She only does it because her people want her to do it. And Yunyan is like shy and timid and really doesn't say crazy stuff. So yeah, I feel like it's not gonna have any effect on her. They're gonna be like, Yunyan, you're still normal. Like nothing changed, even though the evil energy was all on you. And she's like, yeah, I just still feel the same. Maybe a little different. It was tingling. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting next time. But anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying KonoSuba Fantastic Days. And if you guys have, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Dailymotion. Check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, where my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!